Good evening, everybody. I'm sitting in our laboratories at King's College, London, where all the work is carried out, and you're about to have a fundraising party to help us do that. And I think that is absolutely wonderful. I hope it goes well. I hope you have a wonderful evening, and my deepest thanks go out to you all, and especially, of course, to Annabelle and Dina and Christine. Now, you might like to know a bit about how we're getting on, because I know about fundraising and the urgency that people feel to get something real and tangible that they can grasp, and offers them and their families some hope in the reasonably near future. And scientists like me are always cautious about giving too much hope, because it's a real world we live in, and science and medicine can be very tough games. But this is where we are, and we have made colossal progress thanks to the fundraising that's been going on. The first is we have our vaccine. It's being manufactured as we speak, as they say, in Oxford University and also in the best in class in Germany. These are the two components of the vaccine, the priming component and the boosting component, and they've given us excellent results against MAP in cattle, better than anybody has ever found. So although nothing is guaranteed, I think the science tells us that there's a very good chance that this will make a whole lot of people with MAP infection and Crohn's disease a lot better. Now, the second thing is this big hole in our range of technologies that we've got to support this kind of endeavor. And the top of the list is the absence of a test, a way of saying whether humans are infected with MAP or not. And I've developed one of these. It's taken a long time. In fact, if I'd known how difficult it was going to be, I might not have started. Well, I'm sure I would have. But anyway, it's taken a long time. And now, the key reagents for monoclonal antibodies that are going to make this happen in the clinic are coming in one by one. There are 5 in all. We've got 3, 2 to go. And things are looking very exciting. The test is working in a blood test format. Once the sample has been treated, to go into the flow cytometry machine, it takes about 15 to 20 minutes to read off. And that reading gives the proportion of white cells in a person's blood that are infected with MAP. It also tells you which of the different cell types are infected and their proportions, and so on and so on. So the test is actually, dare I say it, highly sophisticated, and it will probably also tell us things which we are not aware of as yet, and which will become aware when we analyze all the data. It also works in tissue formats, so that, for example, in people having endoscopic biopsies, we can do it on that too, and we can do it retrospectively because it works on classical pathology samples. Now, all this is going to break this year. I'm hoping that we will get this out publicly this year, probably in the 3rd quarter. There's still a lot of work to do, but we are very close up behind it. And I think this is of itself, and my gastroenterology friends, yes, I do have some gastroenterology friends, say that they think this will be a game changer. And when it's in the hands of physicians who are sitting with patients who say, I want to be MAP tested, are able to do this, this will be a game changer. What we have found so far is that everybody with Crohn's disease is infected with MAP, and you can see them in the tissues as clear as daylight using the test technology we developed. So we've come a long way. We are very close to being there, and clinical trials will begin this year, not next year, this year, all being well in the manufacturing lab. And the main clinical trial in Crohn's disease will be in next year, but we will be starting at the beginning of the year. So thanks everybody for coming. Have a terrific evening. Give as much as you can, and thank you for what you're doing, without which I would not be able to tell you these things.